You come and stand with me, because
you need the moral support.
I need the moral support. Right.
For those of you who are in the COVID-19 lockdown at the moment and are missing pizza, actually no, not for those who are missing Pizza Hut. This is better than Pizza Hut. This is awesome. This is truly awesome. And Margherita pizzas are the kind of thing I need to hand the reins over to Clint for, because they require a bit of restraint when it comes to the ingredients. Me, when I do a pizza, I put like tomato and onion and mushroom and capsicum and cheese and ham, whatever we've got, I bung it on, and I can't help it. So
you actually have to have a little bit of restraint. But in saying that, this is not exactly a healthy pizza, but it's cheaper, and I think this is like,
it's the kind of thing
if you like Sal's, you'll like this.
Yeah, Sal's pizza, or you know, it has got a lot of flavour to it. It is really, really yummy and really, really cheap.
I actually make a nice crust on it, like you get at a proper Pizza Hut place with cheese in it.
Stuffed crust.
And it also helps all the margherita filling not drain out and dribble everywhere until it's congealed, so it's at the right consistency, and you'll see it as we're making it. First thing we're going to do is we're going to make Sarah's pizza base. There's a video on it, but we'll show you again. Can you sit on the bench like Aston?
You want me to sit on the bench?
No, well, until Aston gets here. Here you go.
Okay.
Can you put 3 of those in there, please?
I can. Right. Yay, I'm the helper on the bench. Ha ha. What do you mean ha ha? I'm helping. So it's 3 cups of self-raising flour.
2 cups of this.
Some homemade Greek yogurt.
Now Sarah will link a video up to the top, because she uses milk powder to actually make it, so it's actually cheaper to make your own at home. And at the moment with this pandemic, you think you don't want to be getting up all the time.
And for those of you who say, ooh yuck, milk made from milk powder, even if you don't use it to drink with, it's actually a good idea to use it just in your baking and stuff, because the kids don't know. So you can use it to make yogurt, because of course, you know, you use a lot of milk to make yogurt.
Right, now I'm going to use a spoon, but eventually I am going to get in and use my hands. So yeah, it's just a bit too soft at the moment. Sticky. So yeah. Ah, look at the mess you made.
Oh, you're making even more of a mess than I normally do. That takes skill.
Well, normally I keep it in the bowl, but you want to show everyone how to mix it up.
You're blaming this mess on me.
Yes, that's definitely on you. I would have kept it in the bowl.
Right. Hey, what are you doing? What? Oh, he's lifting me off the bench, love.
Well, you are in his spot. Come on.
Hey, aww. These are fun.
Yeah, where's the fun there?
Fine. Go. You be the cute one.
Okay, so this one is springy, but it's not really that sticky. You see, it sort of wants to spring back. So I just want so it's not wanting to stick to the bench. Now the thing is, I normally don't use that much in the way of measurements. I sort of guesstimate most of my stuff. That's about 200 grams of cheese there, 230 grams. That can be my boy. Good grating, you keep going. Don't grate yourself.
You broke the new sprinkler.
Yeah.
How'd you do that?
Wow. I snapped it. Oh, I made a good one out of the crappy one in the 2 halves.
You built a sprinkler today. You've achieved.
What we're going to do is, I don't know, I'm going to make you got the roux? The roux?
I don't know if do you call it a roux? Because it's like the cheesy sauce, basically.
Yeah, the roux. I'm going to get approximately 2 tablespoons of baked butter and melt them in a pot. 2 of the same size spoons of plain flour and put them in the melted butter. And then mix them in. So see, it looks like a bit of a paste. That's all melted in. A cup of milk.
So you've just taken it off the heat.
Just so it doesn't burn. So a cup and a half. I like plenty of good. Then we're going to stir it in till that butter, till it heats that up.
Do you reckon you can do it with your other hand?
I don't know, I'm right-handed, it's pretty harsh.
But it's all in the name of art.
It's all in the name of art. So it gets pretty warm, that stuff should all just stir in. Stir the cheese in. Look at that, boom, thickness. I want this to go in an uber quick, so I'm just sticking in some cold water and just leaving it there for a bit. Hopefully that should cool down pretty quickly. Tomatoes and sauce, boom. Just want to put a little bit of heat in it and then just let it cool. And what we'll do is, we won't actually use everything we make here tonight. What we'll do is, because one can is not quite enough for 2 large pizzas I found. So I'm going to add 2 cans of tomatoes. So I'm about to get a teaspoon. And I'm going to get some garlic. Now ideally you want basil on margaritas.
Yes.
Like half a teaspoon of basil to every can, but I've got none.
A few fresh leaves would be nice.
Like so. 1, 2. Yep, and then just mix it in. Smash up those because you want a bit of texture in your tomatoes as well, and just that heat up. Not too much, but yeah, that's it. Just wait till you feel.
If you're putting basil, you just put a teaspoon of dried basil or something in at this point, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you'd put half a teaspoon per can or something like that. Okay, I'm just going to sprinkle this down like so. I'm going to cut this in half.
Then, have you done? You need to be doing.
Excuse the noise, we're doing arts and crafts.
Right. See, it's nice and spongy. Wants to sort of go back into its own shape. That's sweet. Right, now I'm going to roll this out. Ooh, yeah. As far as I can get it, so it's about the size of these oven trays in front of me. Right, get one of your trays, and I generally put just a little bulb of oil in it. I'm going to take the oil to the corners with your hands. Then what I do is I stretch it out with my hands, right to the very edges and beyond.
And beyond.
And beyond.
To infinity.
To infinity and beyond. Yep. Stretch it all the way out.
I'll do it to 175.
Oh yeah, that sounds about right. Right, then I was gonna funnel it. Is it funnel it? Funnel the cheese?
You were going to do it like icing.
I was going to do it like icing, but Sarah said, have you ever done it that way before? I said no, but I'll look cool, I'll look professional. And she said, no, don't. So I'm not going to. So what I'm going to do is, why start now? I'm just going to go around this way, like that. And spread it around the edges like so. See how it looks? I always feel uncoordinated when I do it like this. I was gonna bag it and then look all professional, but she said no. There we go, and then I'm just gonna roll over the edges like that. Just pull out just a little bit. Right, spread this round, and you can see the sides actually help stop the sauce escaping everywhere. Just crush it up. And that little bit of sauce left over can go into dinner tomorrow night. Now, just a few blobs of stuff around everywhere because we don't want to waste it.
Put cheesy blobs in the oven.
Oh yeah, put cheesy
You do?
blob.
Oh, okay.
No, we'll do.
Okay.
I so wish you'd let me pipe it and made it look fancy because I feel so proud of it.
I've never looked fancy a day on this channel. I can't have you putting me to shame by you
but this is
coming
my
around.
cooking debut. You're making me look
No,
bad.
you did naan bread.
Oh, did I? Oh, okay.
This is not your debut.
That's it. Boom, done.
So our oven tends to cook the top quicker than the bottom, so we put them both in for 10 minutes and then switch them over, and then another 10 minutes. Look at that. Now I have to clean up his mess.
Yay!
Look at those. Two very different entities, but that's what rustic is all about. They look absolutely beautiful. And now, the true test, whether the kids will eat them. Of course they're going to eat them, good grief, it's pizza.